Hello, I'm Albright. Today I will talk about the social media, why social media is important for business marketing. This article was written by Schmid, and I will talk about it and I will tell you, and so you can see this on YouTube. Alright, let's start. It doesn't matter if you run a small local shop or a big enterprise, but you need to be present on social media. Of course, if you're not a private person, but if you're a private person as well, you need to have a social media, you need to be connected to social media. Why? To get your audience, to get your prospects. Your clients are coming from the social media. You connect with your customers, increase awareness of your company, of your business, of yourself actually. And there are 6 steps, or I would say maybe not steps, but the 6 mountains, 6 different things that need to be known. Why you need to have a social media why you need to be registered in social media. Okay, the first one is build awareness. What does it mean? It means that if people don't know about your company, if they don't know about your business, they cannot be your customers actually. And most of the people already they are going with the telephone exactly. And what they do more, they're using the computer, and anyway they're in the internet. There are more than 3 billion people in the social media. About 3 billion in 1 month. About 3 billion people who are using the social media. 3 billion. You can think 3 billion people around the world. Of course, it doesn't concern you, because if you have a local business. But even if you have a local business, or even internet. But by the way, if you have a local business by the internet, you go internationally. You can use this. So build awareness. You can define your social media strategy. This is the first thing, and then you can go on. Okay, the step number 2, I would say communicate authority. You can communicate authority for your audience. What does it mean? That customers already, if they heard about the company, or if they heard about any product, what they do, they go into the internet. Or what they do, they just check on the telephone. They check out the websites. There are different websites that you can go and check about the company. You can read about it. But for example, if they find out you in another media, if someone posts something about you, but you don't have any website, you don't have anything, and it means that if someone says about you, it means it is right. But whenever you have your social platform, of course most of the companies already have websites. But if you have your own platform or media platform that you are using, you can always update it, and you can tell the truth, what is actually going on, so the people will believe in you. So be communicative authority to your audience. Then the next step is show authenticity. Of course, be unique, not be like a normal style, jacket style or something. Don't be dry, don't use a corporate style social media post like blah blah blah, just have a picture. Be unique, as I told. Instead, let your brand personality shine, through in everything you share on social media. It can be anything. Practice getting your tone just right, whether it's casual and funny or formal and friendly. So it depends. So be friendly to your audience, because it's real people behind the screen. And if you represent a company, be yourself. Just say something. Use the direct messages. Use this live streams from your company. The people are watching. The people are real people. It's not business. Of course, it's business to business, or it's B2C, B2B. But there are real people behind the screen. Okay, next one. Encourage engagement. What does it mean? Social channels evolve constantly. So it means that you need to progress, you need to develop, you need to be on the edge, you need to be on the wave, you need to follow up what's happening around. For example, Instagram is changing every single, maybe not month, but every quarter, every year it's changing. It's changing dramatically. They have live streams. They already have something new. They already like a YouTube in some way, because they already just start their own TV, like Instagram TV or something else. YouTube gonna start next time. Very soon YouTube will have YouTube shop, do you know what they are working on? That now you're watching YouTube and you cannot do anything. There are some people that advertising something and they show this is a telephone and you can buy if you just show the link. What's gonna be next? In YouTube they will have what they're gonna have. They'll have the button, so you can just press on the screen during the video and you can buy it actually. So this is one of the trends. What do I mean? Just follow what is happening. So you need to be on the wave. You need to listen what social media says about it. So for example, you can use your different platforms to interact with your customers. You can use Facebook for Q&A questions with the audience one day, and then next day you can have a live stream, for example, from a factory, and you show we have a manufacturing of our food trucks, for example, and you can see that that's really happening, because some of the people are living in different locations and they never saw how it is happening in real. Yes, and then of course provide support. What does it mean? That it means that through the social media they can directly send a message directly to the manufacturer without any delay. So they can have a direct channel. It's like direct message to your company. So develop a reputation as a responsive, caring brand by offering support through the social channels. And create system for tracking customer comments, questions and complaints on social media. Respond as quickly as possible. This is a must. And know when to resolve public conversation and private messages. And it can be you don't need to write in public if it is something intimidate. So it's up to you. I mean, just make the strategy and according to the strategies provide support. And the last thing, and it's also very important, and grow affordably. It means that some companies, small companies, maybe cannot afford a lot big campaigns. They don't have a lot of so much money to invest in. But with social media, you can, with a small amount, you can start with $10. You can start with $100. You can continue with 100 and more. You can have millions, but you can start with a small campaign. You can take around the people or clients audience that you need for. You can build an ad campaign that will take exactly the persons that you are interested in. You can use the hashtag, for example, business about if we say about the books, who is interested in the books, you can use the books, who is listening to the books, if you're selling the house, you can write the hashtag for selling house or renting house. If you're using the holiday, use the holiday. If you're selling the trips, so you can actually narrow down the campaign. It's much more better than using billboards, the people are still using, and it's still very expensive. But if you compare the social media with the I will say old style marketing, and if you use the social media, you can see the results. They are much more better. Alright, as to sum up, social media is a crucial part of your business, so don't waste your time. And it's easy to make it, and it is free for your company. Just make a person who will be responsible in your company for the social media, start that campaign, and you will be online. Thank you very much. Hope that information was necessary. And that would be very great if you'll just put one like and follow up for our next video. Thank you very much. With you was Albert Bright. See you.